Welcome back to part 73 of Final Fantasy XIII. Last time we left off with this party. This time, let me show you something. So we're going into the final boss. We're heading in. This is the final. This might be the final part. We might not do any post game stuff. We might not have bonus episodes. This might be it. But I did try this boss fight out once. I managed to beat it. I was like, all right, I figured it out. So we're gonna start with this. We're gonna start off with Bully. I don't really remember how the rest of this is gonna go. Oh crap. Hold on a second. Alright, we're back. This is how I want to start things off. We're going to start off with even odds. The other setup was for the second and final bosses. We're going to start off with even odds. Just to get buffs up, to debuff this fool. It's a pretty straightforward boss, honestly. One thing I did want to show you was what? Oh, equipment. So I took... What? Oh, I screwed it up. I didn't want to do this. Hold on, let's just fix this now. I wanted to take off, let's take that off, and let's take the whistle and scarf off. We don't want auto haste because this battle's going to go on longer than 5 minutes, so I figured it would make more sense to have, let's just do diamond wrangle, why not? To, take off sprint shoes from everyone so that they don't have the what you talking. Oh no, I do want this. I want this. Alright, here, I know what I'm doing. The Cherub's Crown. Because one of these bosses does use instant death, and it can kill you. But we'll get more into that later. Power Glove, Diamond, that's fine. And this chick, let's get rid of... Yeah, so we'll get rid of the most shoes. She can still... Wait, is that auto haste? Oh, we have auto... No, let's get rid of sprint shoes. Alright, here we go. And... Yeah, this is so poorly planned. I actually said I wasn't going to explain any of this, but then I was like, oh, I have to explain some of it. But yeah, this is going to be our setup. Nimble toe boots, so we get the ATB rate plus 10%. But no auto sprint. We're going to have, what's his face here, Hope, and bestow haste on us each and every time. But yeah, let's just kind of walk forwards and head through this ominous but brightly lit hallway. Kind of nice they have like these little waiting room chairs. I mean, they don't seem that comfortable, but they're floating, so that's all well and good. And if we head down here, we get a chest, which is a vial of ether salt. If you need to ether up, I mean, I guess we could conceivably. Actually, no, we're going to gain that back in between fights, so it doesn't even matter. And I'm actually going to use a Libra scope, so it really doesn't matter. Full disclosure here before we get into the whole cutscene thing, I am playing this with an eye patch on my eye. For some reason, my allergies or something started acting up, and so my eye is like, my right eye is just dripping right now. It's just dripping. So yeah, I have an eye patch on, rocking with one eye. Got the glasses on, so the vision is 20/20, but I don't know. It's a little it's a little difficult right now. But we're just gonna shut up and walk into the cutscene.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready.
This is it.
Moment of truth, hero.
Little lights. Just like in Eva.
Life's spark shines on, once freed from its fleshly shroud.
Dodge!
Sarah!
Dreams, meanwhile, shatter in a flash.
the real Sarah.
Hey, listen. It isn't real. It's just Fauci smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, they don't work wonders. They play tricks. What?
At last, my errant l'Cie. Men fight men. Men battle beasts. Cocoon wars with Pulse. There can be no end to such conflict. But Cocoon's end is imminent and inevitable. Will you not at least slay Orphan and make it quick, as an act of mercy?
Mercy? You mean murder. And Cocoon won't die. We're not here for that. We came for you.
Such willful insolence. Disappointing. You prolong Cocoon's suffering. And to what end? Refusing me but condemns another to face your focus tomorrow. If you truly seek salvation, you will obey.
For boss time. Alrighty, if you weren't sick of Barthandelus by this point, you will be now. This is Barthandelus III, so to speak. That's what he's kind of referred to online. He is not particularly scary. He has, was it like, not Thanatosian Laughter, I think he has an ultimate attack now. Does non-elemental magic damage to everybody. I'm just trying to buff up a little bit. He is susceptible to debuffs. Not poison, which is so... Oh, actually, no, that's why I changed it. Alright, we're good. He's not susceptible to poison. He is susceptible to, what you talking? Imperil, the big 3 debuffs, which, as you can tell, what's her name, has, Imperil now. Fang has Imperil. So, that was what I kind of did in between parts here. Alright, let's just do this. Heal up. Oh my god, I'm screwing up. I can't see anything. Yeah, I did pick up Imperil for Fang, so we don't necessarily need lightning to put that up there, but you know, we'll have that. So alright, let's just debuff him. Alright, cool, he's slowed and get everything up. Alright, now we will go in with some Mystic Tower. Yeah, so lightning as a saboteur will come in handy in the next part, or the next boss, but I don't have any plans for her as a saboteur here, so we're just going to stagger the fool and keep it going. I probably should have had different, like an attacking paradigm with Synergist, just so that I could make better use of this. Alright. Let's do some of this action. Alright, yeah, we're good. Heal up, and let's go. Yeah, the thing is, I want to say, I'm conflating these two bosses. I know one of them you want to try to get them before, like, below half health, before the first stagger, but as you can tell, we're dealing out a whole heap of damage. Fang is super strong, Light here is super quick. Yeah, so we should be, oh yeah, we're good. Half health is good, and now let's switch back to this, because I don't really remember what he did. I don't remember if he does something special. I don't think he does. I don't know anymore. Legit, this boss is so forgettable, because it's basically like the last time you fought him in the air, but he's not particularly interesting. Something to note though, I don't think I ever mentioned in the LP, you can, Veil is really useful, not just because it helps guard you from status ailments, but also when it comes to enemies that can attack you, or knock you off balance, like with Aroga spells or Ultima spells, whatever. The Veil actually prevents you from getting knocked into the air, which I'm like, that's stupid useful. Like, that's stupid, dumb useful. Alright, let's get into this. And I probably could have beaten him before that attack came off, but it's fine. You just heal, and let's slow the chain gauge a little bit. Alright, that's cool. And we should be able to take him out this stagger. This is really, like, literally a 2-stagger boss, which is kind of funny to me. Keep popping. Oh, yeah, we're good, we're good. Let's get the chain gauge going. And now we should be able to take him out. Mashing A, mashing, 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 mashing. Yeah, look, like, Fang is just so strong. It's not even funny. It would be nice to have haste up, but I think we're going to get him super fast anyway, so. Alright, one more turn, one more turn. And just like that. Alrighty, that was super easy. Like, it's so easy. This boss, like, is, if you beat him once, you've beat him a million times. Whatever form he has. This, honestly, his first form is probably the toughest because he has those 4 separate parts. Or the pauldrons and the eyelets.
Release. At last, release.
It's done.
All right! Whew. We did it, huh?
Yep. It's that bird again.
Yet it was born every second. To flare the shell, humans should not thrive. To stop the shell, and they will not die. Slaughter and salvation. 2 irreconcilable focuses we bore. Yet bound were we in a cocoon prison, impervious to our power. And so we thank you for granting us our longed-for birth.
Dysley? No, not anymore.
We are the abandoned. All were now to die. Our name is Orphan. By our hand, the world shall know redemption.
And if you thought we were going to hop right into this without changing our setup, you are sorely mistaken. This is the true final boss, Orphan. Got 2 faces. Only has 2 hands, interestingly enough. Nope, we are going to retry. And I'm going to rearrange my setup, and I'll be right back. For boss time for realsies, alright. If I remember this correctly, I tell you, I really only practiced this boss once before this, and then like the last time I fought this dude was years ago, so we'll see if I can do this. I believe you want to start in Med Sen because let's get Libra Scope up. This dude starts out with Merciless Judgment. Now this is a cutscene attack. It is a unavoidable attack that you have to endure to start the battle after you use this Consummate Light. And as you will see, it takes you into critical health. I did have one instance where he used that attack in the middle of the battle. He used it twice in a row, and it actually didn't kill me, surprisingly. But I do want to use Libra Scope here. Alright, let's get everybody healed up, and then we're going to go... Alright, that's good enough. Let's go Gorilla. Alright, so this is Orphan. As you can tell, he has 4,400% stagger, high damage dealing potential, employs non-limited attacks, and can inflict instant KO. He has an instant death attack. It's called Progenitorial Wrath. That's what the Cherub's Crowns are for. The good news about that is it only affects, it primarily targets medics and sentinels. So as long as light isn't one of those, she won't be a high on his priority or its priority list to deal damage to. Now, something else you'll see that's interesting about the screen: status immunities. This boss is susceptible to poison. He has a low poison chance, but you can actually poison him, which is the entire reason why lightning is a saboteur. In what paradigm? Oh, I screwed it. Crap. I screwed. Alright. Yeah, nope. Alright, we're back. I kind of screwed that up. I think this will work this time. If it doesn't, you know, you won't hear me say anything. But yeah, I had the wrong Rav paradigm. I had the wrong thing. But alright. Let's heal up, and let's heal up one more. Actually, you can keep healing me. Let's Libra Scope like we did before. Alright, let's go one more round, and then let's go Gorilla. This is also why I have Fang as a Ravager, so that we can start staggering the fool. But because Light has the big 4 debuffs, we can keep on having Hope buff us, and Light can start to inflict some debuffs on this dude. But as I mentioned, yeah, he does have an instant death attack. He uses a physical swipe attack, so that's kind of good because it's not that strong. And once we have Protect up, we'll actually be in a pretty good place. Okay, cool. We got Imperil up. Let's do one more round of this. A Rec Room. I don't even know what that does. I think that's just like a laser attack that attacks one person. Most of the attacks really aren't that scary. He does have an attack, Dies Irae, which does a pretty good amount. Oh, we got poison. That's nice. Does a pretty good amount of damage. But right now we're just going to keep getting Deep Protect. Alright, cool. We got the big 3. And now let's try some Smart Bomb. Alright, but as you can tell, this dude has less health, actually. I believe he has less health, right? Maybe he has more. I don't even know. But he has 6 million health. Oh wait, no, the next boss might have less health. That might be the way it goes. I don't even know. Alright, let's do some of that. And alright, what you want to do, you want to go all out here because this dude has an attack that he will do after he's staggered. Also after he loses half of his HP, so you want to be cognizant of that because we can do a whole heap of a lot of damage on this fool, and I'm going to actually switch here so that this dude can heal, because he's already at half health. Like, he is already at half health because of poison, taking so much damage off this dude. So what I'm actually going to do here is, well, you can keep attacking him. Yeah, no, okay, I screwed that. I thought it was at a certain point, but I couldn't remember if it was at. So if you don't take him down that fast, you actually lose, did I die? Alright, no, we're good. If you take him down that fast, you lose part of the stagger bars, which kind of sucks. If you don't take him down that fast, he will not do that until his stagger bar depletes. So you have a little bit of time to kind of prepare and get ready for that type of attack. Alright, so this is actually pretty simple now. We still have a bunch of buffs on him. I just want Hope to reinstill Shell and everything good on us. And then we're just going to do some Mystic Tower. Oh, I got rid of Mystic Tower. That's fine. Alright, now let's just go all out. As you can tell, he has not very much health left. Just over 1 million, 1.5 million. Alright, this is Dies Irae. And we're going to get that. We're good. Alright, let's just keep it popping. Yeah, this is why I have diversity, just because I feel a little bit safer with Hope standing back and healing us while Lightning raises the chain gauge. But I will switch to Smart Bomb just to buff, because he's almost dead. Like, he's literally almost dead. Like, this is kind of surprising just how bad this is for him, because this is like, he's dead. Like, we don't even have to really stagger the fool, because we just won. It's stupid easy. Like, that boss is stupid easy. It's kind of sad, but
Have you ever paused to consider our reason for making the sea of men? We Fal'Cia are crafted for a single purpose, and granted finite power to that end. With men, it is not so. Men dream, aspire, and through indomitable force of will achieve the impossible. Your power is beyond measure. We take the sea, that we might wield such strength. Through you, we obtained freedom from our bondage. And now, your focus alone remains. Defy it, and all will be for naught. Cocoon's sacrifice, and that of Grandpa's as well.
Neil!
Yet, if we but summon the Maker, we will be granted the chance to begin again. All our sins absolved, and the world born anew. Submit the sea. Become Ragnarok. Lead us into the light.
Let her go!
We have no need of flawed the sea.
Orphan! I'll do it. I'll destroy you.
Ragnarok. The will to guide a world unto oblivion. Can you bear the sin of our salvation?
You heard me. I said I'll do it!
You can't! I'll be fine. And you can't forget our promise. We promised to save Cocoon. We promised!
I made another promise too. To protect my family.
Fang?
Sometimes, you gotta choose! Back off!
What did you do? This ain't the time to be losing it, lady!
You too, huh? What do you gain from hurting Vanille? We're in this together. This is my focus. No one's gonna stop me! Everything I do. Why? Is this what you meant to happen? All of them.
After all we went through.
Guess I deserve it. After what I did. Are they my sin to bear for choosing salvation?
Please, stop! Stop it! Give them back!
Salvation is born of sacrifice, miracles of misery. From shattered shards, a new crystal legend will arise. Yes. Let anger be your strength. Despair. Despair.
Anger didn't drive us. We just had things worth fighting for.
Yet again. How many times must you fail?
Let me go.
Retake the form of Ragnarok. Deliver us that which we have too long been denied.
What do you want?
Steep yourself in hatred. Let it infuse your soul with the strength it craves. Your awakening demands an offering of pain.
Vanille, run.
No! I swore I wouldn't run away anymore! I'd rather fight and lose than give up without even trying!
Miracles out of misery. You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, Fang. Who'd be dumb enough to swallow that crock?
Sure. We've all had better weeks.
You're alive!
But you can't be. Could be more Fal'Cie smoke and mirrors.
Fang, I'm sorry.
We made you go it alone.
Second time now, isn't it?
But where were you?
Somewhere cold and dark. Just thinking about everything that happened up until now. And then it was like...
It was like I had a glimpse of the future. Everyone was smiling and laughing. Even Sarah. Even Light.
I don't know. New focus or something. I'm thinking didn't really make sense, of course. I mean, knowing we were worm bait and all. But as luck would have it, next thing I know, I feel somebody pushing me right along.
You were there too, Fang. Same side. All of us. Together to the end.
Listen, you're not alone anymore. We have a new family now. We stick together, you hear me?
Yes, I promise. We promised, didn't we? The brand of a lassie.
The symbol of the focus we all faced. The mark of the fate we all shared. Proof of the promise we all made.
The heroes never die. Come on. We've got a world to save.
If we have the power to destroy Cocoon, then we have the power to save it. You say you want your day of wrath, do ya? Well, it's coming right up!
Time we gave the people what they really want.
We can do it. I know we can. We made it this far.
Right.
Let's make a real miracle happen.
Lady Luck sure ain't on his side. No, we overreach you.
Is that so?
You don't believe in anything. You gave up on life before you were even born. Sat poisoning Cocoon from the inside, waiting for someone to come and destroy you. Sure, you think the end of the world is salvation. All you care about is death's release. So take it, and leave the rest of us alone. We don't think like that. When we think there's no hope left, we keep looking until we find some. Maybe Cocoon is past saving, but it's our home, and we'll protect it or die trying. We live to make the impossible possible. That is our focus.
And that is our focus. We will make the impossible possible, but we will do that after restarting the battle. Yeah, no, just retry. Yeah, we'll retry. And we're back. My God, you guys skipped like 6 cutscenes just to get back here. That junk was so long that my PS or my Xbox actually almost went to sleep. But this is Orphan final boss. He is kind of scary, I guess. Not really. I think he can inflict death, instant death, maybe. I don't even know. But here's his information. He is weak once you once you inflict him with imperil. He's weak to all the elements. But his big thing is that he can inflict pain and fog, I believe. So if you want to prevent that, it suggests that you have a mallet or a painkiller. I don't have any of those, so we're just going to have Fang D-protect this guy, D-shell this dude, and we're going to stagger him and hopefully kill him before the time limit. This is like twice as long as a regular Doom counter, if you'll remember from our Eidolon boss fights. Alright. Oh, we have the big 3 on him already. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, but yeah, this dude, he is not susceptible to anything when he's not staggered. So it's worthwhile to have Fang inflict a bunch of stuff on him, and then... Alright, that's cool, that's enough. Let's go all out. He can be launched, or it can be launched. It's kind of like Barthandelus and the other chick, all rolled up into one. I do have the medic, what's it called? Diversity paradigm, just so that we can manage our health a little bit better, but as you can see, only 3 million HP, so he goes down pretty quickly. Let's keep it popping, Alright, and let's just go all out. Can we get him to stagger? Probably not. Oh, maybe. We might have been able to do it to stagger. Oh, we did. Alright, cool. And just like that, final boss is down. We just beat the game. 5-star on all 3, 1 try on all 3. I mean, save for the time that I kind of screwed up and had the wrong paradigms. I'm probably going to talk through some of this cutscene, because after this it's just cutscenes and end of game stuff, but I did want to mention, it's kind of funny how Hope actually heals Fang in that last cutscene. Like, you never really see people do that on screen in Final Fantasy, but like in cutscenes, heal somebody. It's kind of cool.
We're here to stop him. We've come to save Cocoon, right?
Right.
Stay together!
Hey, grab my hand.
Okay.
Fang! Vanille!
Vanille?
Wishes can come true.
What?
But not if you just wait for miracles. Ready. Miracles are things we make for ourselves. Here and now.
Alrighty, I am gonna start talking here because I just put in some random Final Fantasy music because this is Leona Lewis singing, and I don't want her team copyright claiming me, or copyright striking me. Final Fantasy, or Square Enix, actually copyright strikes all of the music in this game anyway, so all my videos are hit with that regardless. But I don't know what Leona Lewis and her financial backing will do to me, so I'm going to completely omit her from this game. Kind of unfortunate. It's funny too, because this isn't actually a particularly good song. I don't care for it at all. I think anything Masashi Kamasu could have come up with would have been like 10 million times better. Also don't know how Light and her friends were clearly crystallized. That's the only thing I don't understand about the ending. Like, I get it, they became Ragnarok, but then they decided, no, we're not going to destroy Cocoon, we're going to hold up Cocoon. But I really don't understand how these guys ended up uncrystallized. I don't really know. It's probably explained somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, little buddy, you gotta get ready for the sequel. I love how Light just like looks down because she's not gonna open her thing. This is Vanille talking. The italics are Vanille, in case you're wondering, because they don't give her little voice credit lines or whatever. I guess they don't give. Do they give this an character? Oh, you know they do. That's weird. I love how we found out in the next game, Sarah's a school teacher. Like, she's just so built for hanging out with a little guy. Like, she never even met the kid, but it's just so, it fits so well. Honestly, I might take some Final Fantasy VII music. You might hear some Final Fantasy VII Remake music in this easily, because I'm like, that's some good music. I don't even know how I'm going to use it. I might just mute the junk. Just be awkwardly ending, mute the junk. Just me talking and a bunch of subtitles. Oh god, I gotta look at the timer and see how long this part is, because I could probably find just one long song. That's clearly what I'm way more concerned with. It's a cool ending, I guess. It's nice. It's kind of sad that they like spend so little time mourning Fang and Vanille, but it makes sense because they didn't really know them. Like, they were just party members for this journey. Yeah, I don't really like this song at all. Like, it sounds trashy. Like, it's so garbage. Like, it's some, like, and I, like, musically it's fine, but for a Final Fantasy game, like, I hate when they try to do all those big name connections and be like, oh, we got Leona Lewis for our game. No, get that mess up out of here. Nice. I do think in the back... Oh, that's it. Well, dang. Well, dang. I don't even know what to say here. I mean, I've been talking about this game the whole time. It's like my favorite game. This is easily one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. It takes a little getting used to, I'm sure, if you started very first with Final Fantasy 1. But that said, it's a great game. It's a fun game. I can't get enough of it. The battle system is impeccable. It's one of the best battle systems in Final Fantasy history that I can point to. Yeah, honestly, 7 and 9 are fine, but in terms of just a unique battle system that just works, and once you get the hang of it, you feel so powerful. I mean, I love it, especially because in RPGs, sometimes you don't really feel that powerful because it's not an active game, right? You're just kind of pressing A until something happens. But here, you know, you're shifting paradigms, you're changing up your party so much, exploiting weaknesses. It really feels like you're in control. So I do like that. Otherwise, I mean, look, it's a great game. You haven't played it by now, you probably don't want to play it. I don't fault you. It's not for everybody. It's for me, though. I bought this junk 2 times over. PS3, Xbox. I love the game. They need to re-release it. PS5, give me a re-release. Full HD, full 4K. Full 4K re-release. That's what I want. But you know, what else can you say at this point? This is technically an LP, but I'm planning on doing like the rest of the missions. That's my goal. That said, that's not my primary goal. I have a Final Fantasy VII remake in the works right now. We're 8 episodes into that. And what else do I have? Oh, Sonic Unleashed. I have to finish Sonic Unleashed. Oh, crap. That's something else I forgot. I mentioned it. I think every 15 minutes or so, my Xbox tries to go to sleep. So the screen dims in the final cutscene, and that's why. And it dims here again, and I move the thingy. But yeah, I don't know. I'm probably going to play something else. I was thinking about doing another GTA game, honestly. But shout out to the cast. All right, shout out to Ali Hillis. Actually, I don't think, I have to double check. I don't think she comes back for Lightning, because Lightning, she might be in 13-2. I don't think she comes back in 13-3. I want to say it's someone different. I don't know what. Oh, Gideon Emery. He's that guy. I know that guy. Roger Craig Smith. That's Sonic. Oh, Junk. I missed it. Was Brittany Karbowski in there? I don't even know. Let me see. FFXIII Lightning Returns voice. Let's see who that was. Because I feel like that wasn't. Was it Ali Hillis? I feel like she left at some point. Let's see here. Oh no, she was. Alright, cool. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? So Ali Hillis also mains Best Smash Bros. Girl. Or she mains really? No, she voices Palutena, but only in the 3DS version. And then she left for Smash Bros., which kind of pissed me off because it was dope having Lightning voice one of my favorite Smash characters. But yeah, that's the way it works. So Ali Hillis is in the rest of these games. I'm not gonna talk through all these credits. I mean, maybe I'll just keep rambling, but I'm not planning on playing through Final Fantasy 13-2 or 13-3 Lightning Returns. I mean, look, it's not out of the realm of possibilities. I might just put the disc in now and start playing Final Fantasy 13-2, but it's not on my to-do list. That said, I have an episode on my channel already. What I'm playing, go check it out, 13-2. I might just pick up right there. Next thing you know, we finish another 13 Final Fantasy game, and it happened. But we'll see. Lots of stuff in the cards. Who knows what's next? I might just start making other videos. I might just this is why I set up my channel. I set up my channel so I could play this game. 2 games, Sonic CD and Final Fantasy 13. I have now finished both of them, technically. I mean, there's more stuff, but whatever. I've now finished both of them. I could just end my channel here. I'm good. You don't know how much that scares me. I'm like, yo, I finished everything. It's just over. Like, I'm just, it's done. But, I'm gonna leave you here with this music. We'll think about this on another day. We saved the day. We got Sarah. We got Dodge. We got the 4 party members that matter. I mean, I like Fang, but Vanilla's kind of useless. Her death spell's cool, but that's about it. But for now, just enjoy this medley of music, and I will see you in the next one, whatever that may be. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.